Hello there. Once again, No Way Jose, speaking from what I call the scrap shed. Just wanted to say, I'm sure you've been told by many people before, do not throw away scrap pieces of wood. I've just recently been embarking on, or should I say, starting on trying burning stuff into wood. Scrap piece of wood. It was going in bin. It was square, or should I say a rectangle. But fortunately I've got a bandsaw, so all I did was I cut it out. And with one of these wood burning pens, or what else have I got? I've recently bought the wood scorching a jar of wood scorching paste. There we go, wood scorching paste. Any brand will do, not just this brand, so it's not an advertisement for brand, but this brand tends to work quite well. I used it, cut some bristles off of a brush so that I had a stiff brush. Bought myself some stencils off of a well-known website called Temu or Temu, depending on where you live in the world, but I'm from Yorkshire, so it's Temu. And with that, created this from a scrap piece of wood. I also created this from a scrap piece of wood, which, as you can see, it is scrap. It's still got holes in. It did used to be a door. It's the outer frame of the door casing. I think it's about 5 inches by 2 inches. And the base of it, which I've yet to fill them little holes, although for some strange reason I do like the holes. This piece is off a pallet, this piece is off a door case, or a door frame should I say. This is the door frame, which I've been practicing with my jigsaw. I mean, my biscuit cutter, as you can see, cut 4 slots to put biscuits in. But yeah, that's where the hinge was on the door. Cut myself a section off, and I made this. Where's the other one gone? I just had it to hand. I don't know where it's gone, but I did have an half decent one as well, somewhere around here. It'll turn up in a minute. But yeah, you can make all sorts with just a little investment of a fiver, £5 in my case, which no doubt in US that converts to about $7 or $8. But yeah, oh, there we go. That's the other one, also part of a door case, door frame. You can see that where it's not a door casing, it's a door. You can see where the holes was. It was a cheap door, hence it having dowels in it and all kinds of stuff that they've used to fill it to create an actual door frame for the door. Once again, piece of pallet, piece of door. Then when you fill them and varnish them, I've just put a little slate grey or silver grey finish over the edge of them. Then you can make stuff for what we call a car boot or a yard sale in America. All from practicing. What was this? Oh, it was a shelf out of a unit that my wife was going to throw in the bin. She likes to throw bits of wood in the bin, although I'm not surprised by it looks on it. It's MDF with a veneer coating on it. Good for me to practice, good for me to use. So no doubt I'll cut the shape of the woman out and I'll stick that into a frame, which will slightly expose the MDF. I was thinking about putting a frame around it, so it could be mounted on the wall. But not bad for a practice with the stencils, because all of them was created with, like I said, the burning paste. And then these was actually created with the wood burning pen, felt tip, whatever you want to call it. But all was done in under an hour's practice. So there you go. Treat yourself to some stencils. Also, I bought a bag of stencils from Temu. I've got horse stencils, as you can see. Oh, dog print ones are from a scrap piece of wood. Also the door, as you can see, it's got the same perforations in the door. Just for putting dog leads on, which if somebody gives you £10 for that, you're laughing all day. A couple of footprints for a good practice. Coat racks, whatever you want to make the stencils for. What have I got here? I've got love stencils, as you can see. As you can see, they came from Temu. Happy life slogans. Let's have a look at this one. It says, better yourself. I've got to read that properly. Let me open this and see where it says. I got a pack of them for like £2. Oh, life, be yourself. There you go. Lovely little stencil. What does this one say? Be yourself, everyone else is taken. So branding them into wood with a felt tip pen. Awesome. Cheap. But if you're like me, you could just take the be yourself and put it on a piece of wood if you haven't got anything big enough. You could burn it on something like that. Something so small. You can put them on anything you want. Be yourself. Cut that out. So, as I was saying, nothing is waste. I hope you enjoy yourself. Have some fun. Get on Temu. Things are really cheap. A pack of 6 stencils, £2. Plus delivery, obviously, if you buy yourself 30 like I did of various stencils, then it still only costs 15 quid, and that's free delivery. Enjoy.